Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Just setting some things up real quick. Hello, Zara. Good to see you. Doing good. You know, I kind of just woke up. So I'm a little tired, but ahoy. Good to, good to see you, Chunk. Ugh. Just, yeah, like I said, I just woke up, so I'm a little bit tired. Um, so things are set up. We're doing the Minecraft. Fun fact, this is actually in the server that Elias set up. So, yep. I do have an idea for what I'm gonna build. That tower marks my home, but I need to actually make the home. And now enjoy the Minecraft music. I just kept mixing you up with Astral yesterday. Oh, fine. Was that after I left, I guess? So Astral joined in after I left. I keep forgetting it's early for Americans. Yeah. I mean, technically it's still a little late since it's like 10 in the morning for me. I live in the American time zone that's closest to you, Chonk, if that helps. Alright. So you're 5 hours behind. That does indeed help. Yeah. I have no idea what Elias's time zone is, but I think he's in a similar vein. He might be 1 hour behind me, but... Alright. He's in the same time zone? Cool. Yeah. Also, as we learned yesterday, if you watched Elias's stream, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, be prepared to see me die a lot. The things you can get with one tree. Busy sorting out the app, then my stream. How did it go? I mean, yeah. After Elias did this apartment, but you know, After Elias's sermon, he switched over to Minecraft. I hopped in, and then I died about 20 times. And it was established I don't know how to play Minecraft. So, today's gonna be a learning experience. Yeah. As I'm sure you can tell by the mouse just ran it, by the current state of the gameplay, I have not gotten a new mouse yet. And I'm sure you can now see why I have a new mouse. Or why I'm going to get a new mouse. Because this thing will just randomly stop doing what I want it to. He played after the sermon. I didn't realize I normally skip Wednesday because of that. I'll have to keep an eye out. That mouse would have ended up out my window at this point. Unfortunately, I don't have an alternative. So, mainly because I keep forgetting or I get busy. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind them, but that's also probably because the book that's being gone through is probably my favorite to study. So, oh, there's something here. Anyway, I should probably get back before something tries to kill me. Oh, gravel. That's what it was. uh, but anyway, to give you guys an idea, I'm thinking of building like a giant tree and then having my house be inside of it. For now, everything goes in the thing. So I am gonna clear out a bunch of this space. It kind of there's Scrolls Wolf Wood Elf vibes. I love it. Yeah. And then I'm also thinking of maybe building some. Um, I also have some things I'm gonna build, like a big farm or. Usually, I usually don't have a problem with sermons, but for some reason, the way the thing he's watching does it makes me physically sick. Not what Elias is doing, but the actual gotcha. No, some styles just aren't for everyone. Why build a tree house when you can make a tree house? Exactly. Oh, it's night. I'm going to go sleep before something murders me. Also, how do I sprint in this game? Uh, double tap W. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I killed something. It dropped literally nothing, but I killed something. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna clear out a bunch of this space. Just garlic bread? Nothing else? You sure that's a good idea? Breakfast of champions right there. Sure, that's what you say. But then again, and your meds, of course. I was so silly as to forget your meds. And of course, the British person would have an opinion on food. I can't really talk. I had a pot noodle. I mean, technically, you're both doing better than me. I haven't eaten yet. And I probably won't eat until right before I go into work. I'm British and I'm chunky. I am food and food is me. Is that your persona, Val? You're of the food arcana? Good grief, what did I do? Oh, there's a hole. I'm amazed I didn't fall in it. Commit die. Oh yeah, Chonk, since you missed it. The amount of times I died because I fell in a hole were greater than 0. I won't tell you how many times I fell in a hole, but just know I fell in a hole a lot. Ugh. Yeah. But I love food a lot. And cooking and baking is something I love to do. Oh really, Zara? You want to make me some food? I'm kidding. I'm not flying to the Midwest for that. Ugh. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of recipes I know how to cook. It's mostly just various forms of pasta. Mainly because pasta is easy. Love to cook, but I hate to clean up. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you, Chonk. I hate cleaning up. Yeah. Pasta is the best. Especially when you know how to make your own sauce. Yeah. Ooh. I have really done nothing but pick up dirt for like the last 20 minutes. But I kid you not, I could make a boxcraft mac and cheese, and somehow it's the best box of mac and cheese someone's ever had. I believe it. I'm actually inconsistent with craft. Craft is surprising. Like, the craft mac and cheese is surprisingly difficult. Oh, Astral's here. Oh no, Astral's here. I can't sleep. Unless Astral also chooses to sleep. Oh, Astral left. Astral popped in for 5 seconds and then left again. Makes me wonder if he's watching. Mm-hmm. Oh, Astral's back. I wonder if he's having some sort of tech issue then. Oh yeah, there's something I'm thinking of building that I probably need to run by Elias first. And that's building some sort of like gladiator arena for like friendly combat and friendly PvP. Where am I? Uh, I still need to get the server detail. Get on that. I'm surprised you don't already have access to them. You're in his Discord server, and that has all the server details. Just if you're a streamer, just ask him to add you to that Minecraft portion. Okay. Never mind, then I'm pretty sure I'm in there. Yeah, I figured you would already be in there. I hit the wrong button. Yep. Oh, nighttime, so get to the bed before I die. Also, the only reason it was on the side of a mountain was because there are a bunch of monsters near there. And there's still a donkey that watches me sleep. Yep, but I'm just establishing the border of my territory right now. Okay. Oh, that's an on fire something. Garlic bread is... Okay. Astral left. I think Astral might be having some issues. He keeps joining and leaving. Yeah. Build a wall, build a wall. I'm not entirely sure what Astral is doing anymore. It's like the 8th time he's joined and left the world. Astral did say his internet sucks. Did he? Well, I wasn't there for that. I can see it, though. There's a massive pit in my territory. How did I not notice that until just this second? Time to die. I fell. I wonder if he's in VC. Either way, for anyone who can actually access the VC, I'm going to be in there for a while because why not? Why not? It's nice to have people to talk to while you're playing this. For the record, this barrier isn't meant to keep anyone out. It's literally just a way for me to figure out where the edges of my territory is so I can start building properly. Yeah. I'm really lucky I haven't died yet, considering how many holes are next to me. Ugh, I'm My voice is not really working too well today, apparently. Okay. That's good enough for now. Man, I spent a long time digging dirt. Ugh. Anyway, time to get to the bed before everything kills me again. There's always a spider. And apparently a flaming skeleton is here now too. And he's gone. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Next order of business, get some trees. We can figure out how to seduce the pigs later. But for now, tree time. Also, I promise to get something other than the default skin eventually, but... Ooh, coal! Coal, 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 coal. Why does it have to be floating coal? Ooh, there's a big tree. There's so many donkeys around here. All right, that's the first one of the day. Do we want to add a counter for how many times that's going to happen? Anyways. Let's put this in here so I don't lose it again. Oh, Lord. Welcome to the worst wall you've ever seen. As I'm now going to leave the safety of my own home in order to steal more trees. Wait, I have an axe. Ooh, apple. I highly doubt one is enough to tame a donkey, but... Oh, the Minecraft music finally kicked in. This nice calming melody. And they'll grow in their own time. Steal some of Elias' sugar cane to make sugar. That'll help sweeten the deal. I wish I could, but no stealing allowed on the server. Anyway, I'm gonna move my spawn closer to the chest. The only reason it was up here in the first place is because of necessity. The stuff that's already... Hold on. There we go. Now. We good? Okay. We'll use this tower as a center point to do our math. Yay, Minecraft math. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Point A to point B, that should be 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yep. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. We're just establishing the radius and border of the treehouse. Anyway, sleepy time for me. I will say, it is nice being the only one in the server. I don't have to wait for other people and risk dying in my sleep. Anyway. Oh, we've done all this. Let's just explore for a bit, see what happens. Climbing up the mountain, what could possibly go wrong? That that could possibly go wrong. I do like how when on the snow blocks, it's just snow. So now there's like a barrier of snow and... You know what? This trip was worth it. I have a light source. Astrobot. Oh, when on snow, I recommend wearing leather boots to prevent falling into powdered snow. Is that a thing? Then I need to find myself some leather. Because the first thing that happened to me when I spawned into the server the first time was death. Anyway. Yes, and it killed this. He's dead? What? Oh. Oh. Elias, Elias, Elias. That was not something you should have let happen. I love how I care more about the suicidal horse than I do about Elias. Astra really out here trying, huh? Actually, let me start making some of the stone tools. Yay! But also, yeah, how dare Elias kill the suicidal horse? We spent way too much time getting that thing to like us. Getting that thing to you know, not die. Anyway, what was I doing? I'm very disgruntled about it. Yeah. Couldn't even find its body. Wait a minute. Did the horse die while Elias was going to give Sin a bed? Is that when that happened? He and the horse died in the snow, powdered snow. I see. dare he die? I have zero concern for him, but how dare he die and kill the horse like that? I am playing with fire. I don't like that. I just heard a zombie somewhere. Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of wood for what I'm doing. Anyway, how was the garlic bread? Oh, someone joined the VC? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe maybe it disconnected me.
No, it did not.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi is absolutely horrible.
You must be Astral.
Yes, I'm the one that's been pinging in and out of the server constantly and crying.
Ah, fun.
I don't know if, it's gonna take me a bit to try and figure out how to pronounce his name.
I could just tell
Ellis?
you. What?
Ellis?
What? Oh, his name?
Yeah.
Elias.
My Wi-Fi hates me.
So it seems. No worries. I'm just building and digging.
I'm just here, just constantly like, please let me play the game.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I can get in for approximately a couple of seconds.
Oh boy.
That's about it.
That does not sound. How is your Wi-Fi so bad?
The upload and download speed is approximately 0.05 up and down.
How are you alive?
Grit, tenacity, and annoyance.
Good answer.
The thing is, I wanted to check in to see if... Can you say how that's pronounced again?
What? Elias?
Elias, thank you. I'm bad at names.
You're
I
fine.
wanted to check in and see if Elias had noticed the gifts that I had given.
I don't know if he's logged in since then.
Because he mentioned he lost his horse, so I got him a horse. And then I also brought over some sheep and cows. And I made a little gift basket with stone bricks, copper ore, some coal, and some leather. He was also mentioning that he needed some leather.
Yeah.
Let's see, if I'm close to a bed, I can fix that.
Do you have a bed? If not, it's fine. Does not matter anymore.
I'm neighbors with Ellis.
Yeah, like I said, does not matter anymore. Also, these zombies stole my stuff.
Let's see. I think I know where you live. I'll pop over and give you a hand.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to find.
My tools.
Fortunately. Yeah, they're dead now, but...
Okay, my Wi-Fi appears to be...
Ooh, one of them had an... No wonder they were killing me. One of them had an iron sword that's basically broken now, but... Did I lose all my wood?
Pardon?
No, it's still here. Sorry. Zombies come and took and the skeleton's hiding under the one tree in the open valley.
The skeleton said, "Aha! You'll never catch me."
Apparently.
It is I who shall catch you.
Yeah. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So is your skin just the Alex skin?
I am whatever skin the game gave me when I first logged in. I do not have a custom skin right now.
Then you're probably Alex.
Okay. A spider rolled up next to the skeleton and I thought it was riding it for a second. Have you found me then? I think so. You've discovered the wall I built to mark my territory.
I see the skeleton under the tree. Everything's still kind of loading in for me, so I'm just getting bits and chunks.
Yeah. I am building a tree house and I'm just trying to gather the wood to establish a border.
Hello, skeleton.
You just found it?
Oh, hey, I got a bow.
Nice. Yeah, I found this. It's basically broken, but I found it.
An iron sword?
Yeah, a zombie was holding it. It was the zombie that kept killing me.
Let's see.
Welcome to my humble abode that barely exists right now. Okay. I said barely.
Would you like some resources to help you get along?
Sure.
If you'll come to my humble abode, then.
All right, I'll follow. I'm just gonna put some stuff away in case I die again.
Alright, I'll wait here. Also, I have no idea how long my stability will be, but I will mention this. It's very likely that if any object that is affected by gravity happens, I will probably end up crashing.
I seem to be a magnet for falling to my death, so...
No, I mean like things like gravel, sand, and stalactites.
Oh, fun.
Like when they start to fall, it crashes my game. And I don't mean it kicks me from the server, I mean it crashes my game.
Ah, that sounds fun.
It's not.
Yeah.
I've noticed a flaw with your wall.
Oh, no, it was just a... It is not complete in any way, shape, or form. It exists so I don't go too far.
Do you have food?
No. Thank you. You are slowly turning into my savior.
I like to help people.
That's good.
Also, there is a beehive over by...
I don't know how to sprint.
You press control. You don't hold it, you just press it. you also need to have more than 3 bars of hunger.
Oh no, my hunger's full. Now.
This looks like a good spot. So let me give you an example of something, just because it's funny. Or at least I find it humorous. So just pop right about here. Nothing's above you, so you should be good.
Okay.
Now watch this. You see this stalactite right here?
Yeah.
Watch what happens when I do this.
I think it's more comedic that this is the one time you didn't crash.
It's just floating there.
Is it?
Menacingly.
You didn't watch all the gravel fall?
No, I did not.
Oh, fun.
I think the game is trying to catch up with my brain being like, hey, guess what? We're probably gonna crash in a couple of seconds.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, there it is. Took a while, but we got there.
So that's just something for you to know. Don't do that, because it crashes the entire game and I have to start it up from the launcher.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
I kind of left you in the middle of nowhere as an example of something comedic. I hope this was enjoyable.
It was. It was real funny how you said floating, and then I was like, oh, I see what's going on now. No, I definitely.
It's just floating there.
Yeah.
You? Ah, I see. I see. No, it's not.
Yeah. Oh, you're back.
I think that is a glitch separate from my horrible Wi-Fi. Also, I wouldn't say I'm back just yet. Let's wait till everything loads in.
Well, I'm on the surface. Pumpkin!
There's a few pumpkins.
I get distracted way too easily.
The ADHD kicking in.
Yep. Is it that obvious?
Don't worry. I am also of the ADHD mindset. I am also dyslexic and autistic, so don't worry. Distractions and misfocusing abound.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm one of the lucky ones with ADHD, so I only have ADHD. I don't have the other things.
Hey, Magpie. Over here.
Are you back in the game?
Yes.
Huh. When'd you walk past me?
Way, Magpie.
Look, if you
I say that as a joke, by the way.
I mean, if you saw Elias's stream yesterday, you know that
I would say saw is a lucrative term to use there.
then
like, because here's what my experience was. 160p.
Still, you didn't have my perspective, but you just heard me constantly dying or getting distracted, and also Elias dropping the, do you know how to play Minecraft?
I probably missed some of that because I was busy trying also to play the game, trying to get things set up. So, one thing I've kind of looked around for, I don't think there are any bees. I would leave that alone, but I think there are no bees. I think something happened. Because I was going to try and procreate them, but that didn't work out so well.
Yes.
Let's see. My house is up there. It's a little hole in the wall.
Oh, I think I see it.
One thing I've been doing is gathering some of the wheat in this area so that I can try and procreate the animals.
Yeah.
That way he's got a stock of animals he can work with.
Uh-oh. I'm going to die.
Really? Did you go into the cave?
I did not. Well, I am in a cave now because I ran from a thing. pillagers is what they're called.
Ah, I see.
I'm currently holed up and boxed in with 1 heart to my name.
I'll try and lure them out.
Yeah, no, I went down in a hole, so if you see a big hole near your animals, that's where I am. My POV is certainly something.
My lag is going to kill me because the game doesn't register me as dodging.
Meanwhile, my chat over here is getting serenaded by the sound of pillagers while I hide in a hole.
Are you live?
Oh, what?
Are you live?
Oh yeah, I'm live right now.
Well then, hello, chat.
Yeah.
All of these pillagers.
Yeah, it's actually very difficult to hear you over them because there's just so many.
Wait, how do you heat? You've lost me a bit there.
What? I cannot hear you because the pillagers.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I've lured a couple of them.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it would seem that you did not make it.
No, I got impatient and got myself killed. I'm gonna stay here till morning.
I cannot rest because pillagers.
Yeah. But no, I do plan on getting a bunch of I do plan on getting a bunch of animals, making a big old farm. There's a few things I want to build.
I think I'm about to crash. Again.
Are you?
Well, given that I swung an axe at a pillager, and it didn't take damage until about 10 seconds later.
That makes sense. I'm dealing with a skeleton on my bed.
It's more like you're dealing with a zombie that just, well...
Right, sorry, words, they don't always work. I'm not an English major. Okay. You died or lagged out?
Did I log out?
I'm saying, did you lag out?
I'm still in the game from my perspective.
Yeah. This zombie has gold armor.
I'm currently resting in a bed.
Yeah, I'll do the same before they get too close.
You know, just so that the zombies don't get you again.
The only problem with being out in an open field is everything spawns.
Alright, I think instead of trying to,
Oh no.
I don't have the lead, and you can't make leads, so I can't do that. So
Apparently, if a zombie wears armor, it doesn't burn to death.
It's if it wears a helmet. If it doesn't have a helmet, then it will burn. But if it has a helmet, it'll be fine.
Oh, it's still got a helmet.
Then, yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah. That's the issue. I lost my swords.
Getting a supply of things.
Hey, this spider looks like it's got magic coming off of it. I'm not sure why. Yep.
I'm one shot away from a bad time.
Not entirely sure what the magic spider was about. Maybe there's a witch nearby. Hey, there's the shot.
Alright. I'm safe now. I'm going to go and cook something, and then I'm going to head your way to help you out.
Great. Meanwhile, I'm getting as far away from my area as possible just so that this zombie follows me and gets out of my area. And then I'll go die and respawn. Yeah, I'm over here. Dude really said, oh, you left your area? I'm not going to follow you anymore. Oi!
Okay.
Well, he's gone now.
If I get a little silent from time to time, it's not me ignoring, it's just me hard focusing.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to kill myself because I got lost.
Yeah, that seems like a good solution to a problem.
I don't have any stuff on me, so it's fine. There we go. I'm back at my base.
Ah.
And Astral finally crashed again.
I feel like this is going to be a running gag.
Yep. Might be.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't. I'm trying to log in, and I can't move.
Oh no, you're gonna crash again, aren't you?
The possibility is very high.
I would like it if I got more than one. Oh, yeah. I would like it if I got more than one sapling from a tree. So that way I could grow my forest instead of, you know, just...
You're working with oak, so that's going to happen.
Okay, cool.
Oak is one of the ones that has the, like, lowest duplication rate.
Is it?
In my experience, it is. Like, it usually takes a while for oak to have a higher duplication rate unless you manage to get a larger tree, because the way it functions is by leaf count, essentially. And because I think oak and...
Well, this tree gave me 4.
Basically, each leaf drop has a percentage of dropping a sapling, is what I was getting at.
No, I figured... I figured that's how it works.
Trees that have more leaves have a higher chance of duplicating, which is why spruce and dark oak are so highly, like, duplicable.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Chat, can you all hear Astral? Or is he a little quiet? Do I need to like up this the
My little gremlin in the corner of the screen.
no, because I don't know how to do that.
Alright, I was wondering if I was just this tiny little gremlin in the corner.
Nope.
Or if I was just this disembodied voice floating in the ether.
You are currently a disembodied voice. I'm just testing to see if anyone can actually hear you.
Well, who knows?
I can
Who's
hear
to say?
I can hear him, but he's a little quiet. Okay. Yeah, I just upped the audio, so maybe that'll help. I generally keep the desktop audio pretty low. You sound like
It also
Lux.
doesn't help that it's...
Chonk just said, you sound like Lux's subconscious. So you sound like my subconscious, apparently.
And here we see a Lux trying to get lucky. But unfortunately, the Lux that doesn't get lucky is the lucky one that doesn't happen to have a form of luck. What does that mean? I have no idea. But let's see what this unlucky Lux can do.
I am now
the skeleton across the horizon under a tree.
Is there?
I don't know. I can't see you.
Funny thing is, I'm nowhere near a tree right now. Also, why did I leave my base? I was just walking in a straight line for a while, mindlessly.
He was just walking there, mindlessly.
Better. Alright, cool. They should be able to...
Chunk by chunk, I'll get there.
Yeah. How do pumpkins work? Because I just kind of pick these up and then... Do I, like, need something to get seeds from them?
No. But you need an axe to pick up pumpkins.
Oh, I picked them up by hand.
Oh, I thought you needed an axe.
No.
So do you want to know how you get the seeds for pumpkins?
Sure.
Okay. Do you have a pumpkin in your inventory?
Nope.
Well, then get one in your inventory.
Give me a minute, my mouse hates me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. I'll just...
Anyway, what now?
So, take that, press E, and drop that pumpkin into crafting, and you'll get seeds.
Oh, fun. Well, I'll do that when I start making a farm, now that I know how.
So, here's a gift for you. Sorry, I'm just organizing.
You're fine, you're fine. Lord knows I wasn't gonna do it. For those that have seen my Pal World inventory, it's a mess.
And there you go. Also, I have one other little gift for you.
Yeah. Tree.
Spruce tree.
Hmm.
That way you've got some diversity between your wood types.
Yeah. And then I also have the birch up there, if I ever feel like going up there to get it.
Yeah, you also do have, like, some more spruce up there, but I figured rather than climbing all the way to the top, why not just have you have it down here?
That's fair.
So I've handed you some seeds, a lot of dirt, raw copper, bunch of stuff. So hopefully you'll have some fun with that. Also, to plant berry bush trees, you just right-click, but they deal damage if you run into them, so it's probably better to have them be more off to the side, like over here. And I would say to have them be kind of set up like this. That way you can walk around them without having to get thorn stung by them.
I see, that makes sense.
And they're good for certain factors because once they're grown, they'll just start producing them a lot faster, and you just right-click and you get them.
Yeah. Hey,
The early stages is the one that takes the longest. Like this one's just popped right up, so you should be good pretty soon.
yay. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. The last time I played this game, there weren't multiple wood types. All trees gave you the same wood.
All right, there was only oak wood. I
Yeah.
remember that version. Now we have a dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
It is dark, and there's one bed.
There's a witch. It's under the tree. Oh. Oh. You killed it.
Don't worry, it might have killed me.
It didn't, but the skeleton certainly killed you.
The witch threw poison on me.
Yeah, probably.
But don't worry, I'm back home now, and I'm perfectly safe with my mule.
Ah, that also means you're by your bed.
Correct. Whether or not the game will perceive me as being in the bed is a different choice.
It perceived. And now everything is on fire. And chasing me.
Yippee! Also, I don't think I properly introduced myself. Hi, I'm Astral Edison.
Yep. The zombie set me on fire, but I lived.
How are you today?
Trying not to die.
Understandable.
Bless you.
Thank you. So I've broken one of my chests, but not in the sense that I broke the item, the chest and items filled up, but rather, it is now permanently open, but when I right-click on it to go into it, it closes.
Oh, fun.
So it's doing the reverse of what the animation should be doing.
You really break this game, huh?
Not me, my Wi-Fi.
Fair.
I have no agency here.
I honestly don't think I could deal with bad Wi-Fi.
Most people, can't.
Yeah.
Hell, I don't even...
But for me specifically, I have a job that relies on Wi-Fi.
Oh, same.
Oh, how disappointing. I only got one that time.
I have a hobby that is kind of a job that relies on Wi-Fi called streaming.
Oh, yeah. Well, I suppose I have that too.
I find workarounds, but believe me, I don't like it.
Yeah. Three, four,
Alright.
5, 6, 7, 8,
So
9.
I need to start getting into the mine. And, heaven forbid that I crash while in a mine.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fun. I found a real funny jaggy zigzag tunnel near my house after I got lost and tried to kill myself.
Hmm. I need to try and get a collection of iron going.
Hey, remember when you were saying about the berry bush killing you?
Yes.
Nothing.
Did I mention that it damages everything?
No?
Yeah, it can damage not just you, but other mobs.
Hmm.
Also, I have found myself in a dilemma.
Yeah.
There is iron right in front of me, but the problem is, if I pick up the iron, gravel will succumb to gravity and fall, and thus will crash my game. So it's just sitting there, taunting me.
Alright. I see. That is unfortunate.
It's like, oh boy. Yippee!
Uh, well, just go for it. Maybe you won't crash this time.
I'm not going to do that.
Sure, you.
Fact is, my game could crash. I could be kicked from the server any second just because of the bad Wi-Fi. I don't need the entirety of my Minecraft game to crash.
It's fine. I actually got kicked out of this. I actually couldn't get into the server one time. And the error it gave me was, yeah, you just can't get in. Try again later. Or reopen your game. Oh, you left. Did you...
Okay, so to me, I'm just looking and seeing a bunch of coal right in front of me that I just dug up, and nothing's happened yet. So from your perspective, it just said that I logged out.
Yep.
Ah, there it goes. Now it's telling me connection lost. Yippee!
Wow, your game certainly took a while to tell you that.
You know, I hope your chat finds this amusing.
Maybe. They've been quiet for a while.
It's just like, yippee, yay, I get to do this.
It's at this point they're just watching someone who is bad at the game and someone who can't stay in the game for more than 5 seconds.
It's like they're seeing someone who's bad at the game play the game, and then they're seeing someone who's good at the game try and play the game, but the server and Wi-Fi keeps saying, no, not today.
Yep. That's pretty much the gist of it. Are your streams like this too, where you're constantly getting your stream dropped?
No. I have my workarounds. It's just if I can't use the workaround that I would use for streams because it would ultimately... It's a limited resource, basically.
No, I gotcha. I gotcha.
Well, oh well.
I'm watching you relearn everything. Yeah. Yeah, no, when it comes to Minecraft, I'm definitely sort of a boomer. Back in my day, all the beds were red.
I might crash again.
Yeah, you did. It's also fun playing in this game with a mouse that just hates your guts.
Ah, yippee. But nah, yeah, my streams go a lot smoother.
That's good.
Though, when I run out of data, like I have right now, usually I can't actually stream anymore, but luckily I have a backup that helps me out with this scenario. Essentially like a emergency resource, so to speak.
No, I got you.
I think I'm stuck.
Well, I think I've been pretty fortunate. Hey, is this a thing in the game where you can put the 4 saplings next to each other and then make like the giant one?
It depends on the tree.
Can oak do it?
I don't know if oak has the capabilities to do that. I know it didn't used to. Like, that was a thing they added later. I know spruce can. Spruce can do that.
Yeah.
Junglewood can. Dark oak wood needs to do that. And
Yeah, I just remember it being a thing at some point.
I think oak and birch can't, but I'm not sure. The best way to figure it out is lay them down in 4x4 and wait for them to grow, because the moment one of them would grow, all of them would grow as one big tree.
Oak cannot, apparently.
Okay. I couldn't remember if oak did that or not, because I remember oak is one of those ones that's like very challenging to try and get farms going for. Unless you make a redstone machine, which just does it through an automation of bone meal.
The last time I made a redstone machine, it killed people. In all fairness, that was its intention, but still.
I mean, it did its job. I'm definitely going to try and make a mob farm, just so that I have a supply of like gunpowder and goat bone meal.
Yeah. I'm thinking of building a gladiator arena at some point.
Fair enough.
Just a way for... Why do all the spiders have swirlies? Seriously. Sorry, you see this. What is this?
What do you mean I see this?
No, Zara in the chat.
Okay.
What is this?
And here I am again.
Are you back?
No. When I say here I am again, I mean here I am, trying to get back in again. Stuck in this limbo between worlds.
But, I mean, it's not pink swirlies this time, it's blue swirlies now. I would say which, but we haven't seen one of those in days.
Wow, it didn't even let me in. It just said connection lost. Try again.
He gave up on you quick.
It didn't even load the screen, and it just said nah. I won't have to worry too much about this kind of thing once next week rolls around.
That's good.
Because then my Wi-Fi data will refresh, and I won't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't imagine having to fight with your Wi-Fi like that.
This is normal for me. At a certain point, you just
Yeah. I gotta point this out, but whenever you or Elias are confused on something, both y'all go, "Hey Zara, what's this?" Really? Well, Zara, I guess you're just a helpful type of person. Apparently me and Elias are starting to form some of the same habits when it comes to certain chatters. Wow, I didn't.
If I ever do stream while I'm in this server, which I probably won't because I don't know, my brain doesn't feel right doing that.
That's fair.
I don't know. It's just like I think it's just because like I plan to start my own sort of SMP with its own like rules and whatnot.
Yeah.
Though to be fair, what I'm going to try to do is a little bit, I guess, ambitious. Wow, I got to see one frame, and then it said connection lost.
Yeah.
A singular frame, baby.
Nice. Oh, I've dropped quite a few frames while streaming today. That's fun. Normally I don't drop any.
I don't get drop frames. I just get no signal.
Come on, give me plants. That one gave me 2.
Okay, I managed to finally pick up the singular piece of coal I dug up like 10 minutes ago.
Wait, you're still doing that?
Yes!
You never stop trying to get that one piece of coal.
I managed to get a couple pieces, and then it kicked in and said, "Nah, you doing too well. We need to fix that." And then I just kept trying to get this one little patch of coal, and I'm still trying to get this little patch.
I'm a little annoyed right now that my tiny trees are giving me like 8 saplings, and my big trees are giving me none.
I'm sorry, that's funny. Okay, so I've just dug up 4 blocks of coal. The coal has yet to drop, which basically means I'm probably going to crash again in a minute.
Oh yeah, no, you left the game.
Dang it. This is proving itself to be troublesome. When I got to join the server initially with... I am trying so hard to remember how to say his name.
Elias.
Elias. It'll take me a bit. I'm very bad with names.
No, you're fine.
Elias.
That name is very easy for me because of my background.
But anyway, when I initially joined with Elias, the Wi-Fi was being more favorable. This is the average. What you're experiencing, that's the normal.
Gotcha.
Whenever it's in its current state, whenever I'm out of data, this is what it's like. When I have data, it's very tolerable. I get like I can get like 20 up and down, which I get doesn't sound like a lot, but it's manageable.
That's fair.
But when it's like this, I'm literally less. It's like I have triple digits in the fact that it's 0.05. Technically triple digits, just in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
The digits are increasing, but backwards.
Yeah. 99% of the time, I don't have that issue. Like with Genshin, for example, my ping is usually at like 7.
I wish Genshin had a better multiplayer thing going for it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I like the idea of being able to hang out with my buddies in Genshin, but the downside is that you either you or them will not make any progress.
Yeah. Unless you're like doing domains and junk, and I usually just solo those. I'm rarely ever in co-op just because I don't have a reason to be.
I was thinking about streaming Genshin again.
Uh,
Well, I say again as if I streamed Genshin one time, and it was not very well done.
yeah, I would like to stream Genshin, but I need to get my capture card working, and that requires me to actually sit down and make it work.
Oh, you do it on a console.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I like controller better.
You could still use controller on a PC.
Oh no, I have the game on PC too, but the one on PC is like
Good.
it's also like way further back and has like no progress.
Yeah, I get it. There's no crossplay.
Mm-hmm. If I could get
Okay.
my PlayStation account onto the PC, I would do that, but
Okay, I'm back in.
all right.
I've made no progress on this hole in the wall that I've been trying to dig out. Let's see if I can break a block and it not make everything want to die.
Place your bets now.
Right? I'm digging things up. It's giving me resources. Things seem to be going all right.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Do you have access to sand or gravel?
I think I have one piece of gravel in my inventory or in my chest.
I want you to do something because I want to see if it works completely overall. Place it a block high so that it falls.
Okay.
Just tell me when you do that.
Yeah, I gotta get it first. So you just want me to like place it on the side of something?
Essentially, make it to where just place it in whatever way that would make it fall, is essentially what I'm asking.
Okay, it fell.
Okay, so. Did I crash?
You haven't left yet. And I've placed it like 8 times.
Yippee! It only works if it's within a proximity of me.
So at the very least, you know that I haven't been making you crash.
Yeah. That was the goal of that. Sure.
Well, when you say it like that...
I'm going to try and proceed down into an area where I can start getting resources.
You do that.
I will, and I will, I will be happy.
And you will crash again.
Please don't curse me.
It's fine. I'm pretty sure I'm also cursed. Anyway. It is nighttime, so I'm gonna put things in a chest so I don't lose them again.
I think there might be a slight problem with the whole if you try to go to sleep thing.
Oh no, I'm aware, that's why I'm putting things in the chest.
Hmm. A stalactite fell.
And yeah. You're not in the game.
Yippee. Now the question is, will it let me back in?
Well, anyway, while you're not in the game, I'm gonna skip the daytime.
Lucky you.
I just take advantage of your...
Pain.
Yeah. Well, fun fact, I'm a sadist. I enjoy the pain of others.
Yippee.
Anyway, as I was saying, I enjoy the pain of others. Not surprised. How?
Well. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Let me in.
Let me in! Oh, I'm out of dirt.
Okay. Are we good, game? Are we friendly?
Who knows? Huh. Apparently 1 block of wood can give you 2 blocks. Or something seriously wrong happened.
I would wager that something seriously wrong happened. I have exactly 1 piece of iron. This is what I have to show for all of my suffering.
Nope. Get away from my stuff, please.
I am also out of torches and will continue to proceed in the mines because I need resources.
Creeper is hanging around my forest and I don't like it.
Just the creeper shows up. It's like, hey, y'all. I'm a creeper.
Meanwhile, the Enderman is just teleporting everywhere.
Just like, howdy, y'all. I'm a creeper. Don't you let me get sneaking in on you. I might cause a problem.
Bitch! You just stole my pumpkin.
Okay, so I now know something.
What?
You're in offensive language.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Enderman is being... Oop. Listen, this is where I spawned. We can keep doing this till you're dead. Give me my pumpkin back. Oh god, the noise isn't going away. Okay, it's gone now. Anyway, what were you saying? You learned something?
Oh yeah, I learned that you're more, I guess, laxed with language.
Oh, I do try to be reserved. My history is...
Nah, I get it.
Not great.
I'm not particularly, like, strict with that sort of thing.
Yeah. Like, it's definitely not a hard restriction, but I also still try to avoid cursing.
Yeah, I definitely have had a track record for having a bit of a foul mouth.
Yeah.
I have been trying to do better with that, though.
Yeah.
I don't personally find offense with it when other people do it. It's just from personal reasons I want to try and, like, speak a little more cleanly.
No, I agree. I'm in the same boat. I generally try.
But once you've picked up the habit, it kind of sticks.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I developed the habit in one of the worst places to develop it. Basic training. So yeah, fun little fact about me. I used to be in the military at one point.
I have a brother-in-law who's in the military.
Yeah, but that is where I developed a sort of extremely bad habit.
Mine came from developed in high school, but I was a little more reserved with it. But then it just, like, fully went away when I went to college.
Yeah.
Like, there was no reservation. I got very frustrated with people.
Yeah, with me, I was generally very, like, the type where when it does happen, I'm extremely frustrated, and people around me are shocked when I did it because it just happened so rarely. And then when I came back from the military, it was just all over the. What are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about how I just cursed.
We're talking about bad habits and how to break them.
Yeah. No, so I've been trying to break that habit.
Yeah. One of the things I used to curse a lot in my early streams, but I've recently been trying to be a bit more clean with it.
Yeah.
To the point where it's like when in my new server, I have it set out to where it's, hey, guess what? I do keep it like PG-13.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely try to avoid it if I can. It just sometimes the instincts kick in.
When the emotions get high.
Yeah.
Also, I have found myself a deep dark.
A what?
It's a location.
Hmm.
It's where the warden shows up.
Oh, I know about him.
The strongest creature currently in the game.
Yeah, I know about him. I've seen videos of him one-shotting people.
Yes, he can in fact do that.
Took me a few years to smoke. I would try with the swearing, but I just use the word so often I forget how offensive. Yeah, well, to be fair, Chong, for me, it's not really a thing about being offensive. I don't mind when other people do it. I'm just a bit...
It's more about you don't like that it comes from you.
Yeah, that.
So I'm stuck in a hole.
Nice. I got my phone taken within the past 2 months because I yelled at Elias to check a channel while dropping an F-bomb in the process.
Whoopsie.
Oh. Yeah. That happens.
I will say, I have been doing much better when it comes to cleaning up my language a bit more.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why I particularly wanted to do that for stream, and I guess this is getting into one of those, like, is it good or not for streamers to swear or whatnot like that? My thought process is, it depends. Like, if that's the type of, like content you want to put forth, then yeah, that's fine. But for me, it's like, I want to try and, like, do more, I suppose, clean form content.
Yeah, I agree with you there. The one thing for my content, like one of the main reasons I started doing streaming in the first place was to meet people. So I'd rather come off in a way that lets me, that, you know, doesn't scare people away.
Right. That's understandable. My reason for streaming was very strange.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
Essentially, I wanted to just do something that felt fun, and also if I could manage to like start having a small income from that, then I could start actually trying to help out people that I care about.
That's fair. That's a pretty good reason.
It's
Yeah.
just, it's something that I felt like I could do comprehensively, which was be an idiot on stream and people laugh at that because that's fun.
Yeah.
But my problem is I'm not very good at talking.
Yeah, that was one of my biggest worries, was that I would just forget to talk. But I definitely, but like one of my reasons is 100% the social aspect of, I've already gotten to meet like quite a few people because of this.
I will agree to that. I saw the
Um,
social aspect as definitely being a huge boon to it because it would help me understand how to be a little bit more social with my quirks.
that's fair. I do have an edge in the fact that I am a little bit extroverted. So,
Yippee!
you made a weird fat pirate. That's one way to put it, Chunk.
So, did I just hear the term weird fat pirate?
Yeah, that is how Chonk is describing himself right now.
Alright. So I found a good chunk of iron in my adventures. I also ended up picking up a glowing sack.
Pretty sure we're off. Oh, I killed that combo. Nah, you're good, Chonk. But, because, yeah. And you met a concerningly loud, unfiltered spray bot. Yes, I did. Zara, you make me question your health sometimes with the things you say and do.
I'm doing something quite risky with my current location.
Yeah.
And that is setting stalactites up.
I'm almost halfway done with the basic layout of my house. And there are zombies everywhere. Why? I really need to finish, like, at least building the walls so I can not deal with this. They make me question my sanity with... Yeah. Yeah, Zara's tweets... It definitely have me wondering what's going through their head. Ooh, pig. I don't want to kill you, though, because I want to keep you. But, yeah, I'd say... But there is another reason I went to streaming besides the whole social thing. And it's because I found myself not really playing games at the same rate I used to. I wanted an excuse to play games, basically.
Nah, I get that as well. I definitely find that as a recent thing that's kind of been going on with me. It's
Just like you need to find a way to justify playing games. At least I feel like I feel like I've recently been having to justify playing games. So
right, because I think it's just that mentality factor. Sometimes it's just like you just when it's for your own self-enjoyment, you're just like, man, I could be doing something else. But when it's like you're live streaming, you're not just doing it for yourself. You got other people who's like hanging out with you. I like to call it the buddy couch mentality.
yeah.
It's why I think, and this is going to be a very weird comparison, and I don't like to bring up. I'm trying not to bring comparisons up to other like big name like YouTubers and Twitch streamers and whatnot. I think it's why like dual like co-streamers and YouTubers are able to do content like that for such a long time and get such a good audience is because they got another person with them to do like the couch mentality.
Yeah.
Because it's literally two friends on a couch just hanging out.
That's true.
And people like being a part of that. People like the buddy couch mentality.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree with that. God, there are so many zombies. Oh god, a zombie villager.
Alright, I am above ground. I'm near a bed. So I'm going to lay in the bed so that possibly you don't have to deal with, that.
No.
Well,
I don't have to deal with it, but I'm now on fire. I woke up on fire. I'm just glad they didn't burn my house.
I'm stuck. Did I just crash on your end?
No.
Okay. Don't think I'm stuck anymore.
But now in the future, I do plan on like streaming some like party games, like the Jackbox games, because I just need to actually
stream some Jackbox games.
Yeah, I just need to actually, ask people and set up things. Also, yes, Chonk, that zombie does appear to really like me. This one has armor again. And then there's a skeleton hiding under a tree.
I've got a zombie stopping and starting on my screen. It is impossible to attack.
That is unfortunate. You killed it. But yeah, so in the future, I do want to arrange collabs with other people. But I've made the statement before that I really only want to collab with people who I would want to hang out with off stream too.
Right, and I think that's a healthy mentality because I feel like, personally, it's like if you just collaborate with somebody once or twice, then it's not going to kind of hit like that same kind of like camaraderie, I suppose. Yeah.
Like, people like Chonk and Elias, I'd 100% do things with them.
Yeah, I get that.
Just because we've managed to develop that sort of French. You will. Thanks for the encouragement. But yeah, so in today's stream, we learn all about my philosophies when it comes to streaming.
Is streaming a philosophy?
At this point, it is.
I hate this zombie. It can hit me, but I can't hit it.
Didn't you just kill one?
No, it killed me.
Oh, I read that wrong. Hello, random rotten flesh on the ground. Yeah, when it comes to collabs, I gotta be sure the vibes, personalities mesh well. I won't collab with anyone I don't feel I would get on with, you know? Yeah, I get you. I'm the same way.
I do think it's like collaborations need to have like an establishment of trust. Otherwise, it's just going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Dang it.
It's also why I don't like those posts that are like, on Twitter, the ones that are like, hey, want to do some collabs? Anyone open to do XYZ with me? And I'm just like, I would, but at the same time, that requires,
An establishment of trust.
yeah. It's a lot different to people who are like, hey, who wants to be friends? I'm just like, sure, I could try hanging out with you.
Even then, it's like,
That's fair,
you
yeah.
don't know when like someone's gonna be actually genuine about that.
Yeah.
The way I kind of handle it is, it's just like, I stream, I meet other streamers via like raids and the like, and that's usually how it works for me. Based on like just me raiding people at random, because as it currently stands, I have a list of people that I will just like go to for raids. Because what I will do is, rather than raid someone I don't know, I will look around in like for tags and whatnot that kind of fit the I suppose categories that I would fit into when it comes to like streaming.
That's
And
fair.
then from that, try and find people that would fit kind of what I do, which is how I ended up finding. I about called him Ellis. Names.
Yeah, that's why I normally pop into streams chats on Twitter for a bit, replying to tweets, watching streams, etc., then build it up to DMing and then go from there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a process. You just kind of figure it out.
It is. So, yeah, I am not really a social media person, like, at all. I am extroverted, but, like, I have an easier time.
That.
I have an easier time, like, talking to people IRL, like, there's a reason I prefer talking on the phone over texting, and it's because I can get my words across better that way.
Yeah. I feel that.
But it's just, and also, fun fact about Twitter. Before I made the account for all my VTuber stuff, I did not have a Twitter account, like, at all. That was my first ever Twitter account.
I had a Twitter account before the arts, before the VTube stuff, but it was for art.
Yeah, that's fair. But no, I legit didn't have one at all. I get so scared sometimes. Emotions and intent sometimes don't translate well via text well. Yeah, exactly. The text. That is my issue, is that I will because of ADHDs, I oftentimes need a translator. Because most people just do not understand the things I'm saying or writing.
I'm gonna see how long it takes you to figure this out. Hello.
Hi. I saw you before. Ooh. Stuff. Anyway. But yeah, I just...
It's like, so that happened.
Yeah. No one understands anything I say on Twitter, but just accept it's something. Yeah. To be fair, Zara, I'll say this. When you tweet, you give us no context. It's literally just the ramblings of a crazy person.
I mean, sometimes that's funny.
Yeah. Now, I actually did get followed the other day by, like, a VTuber that had, like, a few thousand followers on Twitter, and I'm just like, who are you? Why are you interested in me? I have never even heard your name. But
Yeah.
they also had a bunch of art stuff attached to them, so like 90% of the accounts that follow me are like art accounts. All I did was put VTuber in my bio, and then like on my first day of Twitter, I got like 50 followers that were all just art accounts. And I'm like, that's why I'm like suspicious, like half of my followers are like bots.
The thing that's funny about that is I don't have that issue because I also have graphic designer and art in my account, and they're all like, he's already good.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, same art bots and such are everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, and then I made
Like, anytime somebody hits me with the message of, "Hi, I'm a VFX artist. I also," it's like, "Are you interested in so and so?" And I could just hit them with the Uno reverse card and say, "Hi, I'm also a VFX artist. Do you find yourself interested in so and so?"
Yeah, I made a mistake of tweeting out once that I was looking for a BGM artist.
That one's got me stumped. But what's BGM?
Background music.
Ah.
But anyway, legit, I got so many replies that I had to just start ignoring them. I did find someone, but it's just so many things. And then when I go investigate there, half of them completely ignored my request. They were like, "Oh, you want art?" They're like, "Oh, you want art? I'll do art for you." And I'm just like, "No, I don't want art. I want music." It's kind
I'm
of
definitely not a composer.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that that a majority of the people messaging had like zero experience in the subject. They were just like, because I think the exact message I sent was I wanted some background music for my starting soon screen. I just wanted to commission like a custom track so that I can, you know. Yeah, no, Chonk, I realized the mistake I made. That tweet has since been deleted, but like the damage is already done. But yeah, I wanted some background music for like my starting soon screen. So then 90% of the replies I got were, "I can make you a starting soon screen." Like, no, I already have one and I love it. I just want some music.
Right. For me, the way I've kind of been handling it is just like, it's like, I am a graphic designer, but it's like, no, if I just ask people, "Hey, do you want to see my work or whatnot?" It's like they're gonna be like, "I didn't ask for it, didn't care, didn't ask for it, don't care," kind of situation.
Yeah.
So it's just like, if people ask for it, then I'm gonna probably go full ham on. It's like, "Hey, I do this, and this," but only if they ask for it, because then they can't complain.
Yeah. No. To be fair, I asked for it, but I just got so many people that
Your phrasing could have been handled a little better.
Fun fact, I don't even think the phrasing was an issue, considering I showed the tweet to IRL friends and none of them misinterpreted it.
It's just anybody.
It just looked like they did not read.
Handle things.
Yeah.
Because you put artist or art.
Yeah.
There, it gets interpreted as visual art, when probably using the term composer rather than artist would have gotten the result of people who were doing music as opposed to art, even though they're both like art.
Yeah, no, I see my mistake now and definitely will not be making that mistake in the future. But it was just a whole thing because I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I have an issue I have when it comes to the whole streaming thing is figuring out who actually wants to talk to me and who wants to just use me as an avenue to get me to Miko.
Right.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because, yeah, that is true. Miko is technically bigger than you are, but, like... if it makes you feel any better, what?
Who's Miko?
Oh, Miko is Chonk's girlfriend? But she's also a VTuber and artist.
Ah, okay.
She's... Yish, yeah. But she's pretty big. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Chonk, I like you for you. I met you before Miko. Anyway, I am just running around until the zombies choose to die because it's impossible for me to sleep now. No, as in, even if you are, it's impossible to sleep. They're all over my bed. Oh, a zombie just killed a skeleton.
Ooh.
Like, yeah, no, I have to lure the zombies away so I can sleep.
Have you considered building a little house?
I'm working on it. Oh, it's daytime. Anyway, I'm working on it. You saw the outline.
I saw the outline. I didn't see any progress.
Anyway, everything needs to die real quick. Oh god, tiny zombie.
Just gonna completely dodge that question.
As I met Elias through Miko, and thanks, yeah. Yeah. I met you through Elias too. And the funny thing is, the only reason I met Elias at all was because when I first made my Twitter account, the Twitter algorithm figured out almost instantly that I was a Christian and just showed me a bunch of posts from Christian VTubers, with Elias being the literal first one. So I just went, sure, I'll check this out.
I did not start that way.
So I just went, sure, I'll check this out. And then it evolved into me knowing both Chonk and Zara as a result.
As an interesting result, just because this really ties into the thing I was going to mention a minute ago, is that I didn't start as a Christian, with the Christian tag and the VTuber thing together. I originally was just like VTubing and just kind of like chilling with it.
Yeah, no,
but
I don't.
As I kind of got more into it, I kind of just didn't feel right not like being out with that.
No,
so
that's
for a while I didn't do much about it, and I was just like, well, whatever. Just like keep personal matters. And then I saw like other VTubers who had the Christian tag, like Prayers from Abigail or Kaori Lupine.
Oh yeah, she was one of the ones that Elias introduced me to.
Yeah, once I kind of saw that, it's like, oh, this is an actual group, like this is a thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well now I feel a little bit more comfortable like doing that.
To be fair, I don't have the Christian tag currently, and part of the reason for that is the fact that I was so scared of that being the thing that alienates me in this space.
For me, it's not really a problem like alienation. It's more just like whether or not there was an audience.
Well, that was my logic at first, but since then, I realized that it didn't matter too much. Because again, remember, one of my main goals was to oh, Cole. Was to meet people, but at the same time, I've begun to realize that it's better if I'm just honest with people and being myself. Because in the end, if I have to lie about who I am, it's going to just, it's probably going to be terrible in the long run.
No, yeah, I agree. One thing I should probably clarify is I never really hid the fact that I was a Christian prior to that. I was like, yeah, I'm that, and then that was just basically it. I didn't bring it up further.
Oh no, I mean, I don't necessarily, I never had any intention of hiding it. Like, if it were to come up in conversation, I wasn't going to like deny it or anything.
Right.
It's just that I wasn't as comfortable putting it out for the whole world to see at first.
Right. Because some people are quite, how shall we say, passionate.
Yeah.
About their thoughts.
That's one way to put it.
I have yet to encounter any like proper trolls or haters, which I consider quite lucky. But I also think the reason why I haven't encountered any of that is more so to do with the fact that, if you were to look at my like history, it would say that I started streaming like around 2021-ish.
Yeah.
But the actuality of it is, rather than having streamed for like close to 3 years, I've actually been streaming more accurately in a total amount of time, about 1.5 years. because I had to go on forced hiatuses due to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that makes sense. I am almost about only a month into my streaming, so yeah,
What's
no.
your count at? Not that that's really that important. I'm just curious.
What do you mean, like follower wise?
Yeah,
I only got 16 right now, but I think that's pretty good.
I'll give you a shout out during one of my streams.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's been a
Or
fun
I'll try
learning.
to. My memory is garbage.
No, I get it. I get it. ADHD memory. But yeah, I just. Oh, that reminds me, PRP. But yeah, no, I'm still new to it. I'm still have to think hard about if I ever get to affiliate status. Whether or not I'd actually want that.
Affiliate's not so bad.
Yeah.
Partner is much more strict, from what I understand. Affiliate is basically just, hey, guess what? You can run ads here. You can start making a revenue. That's it.
Funny thing is, I don't even care about the
is
ads.
Partner is much more strict.
Yeah.
Partner, you get a better cut for like ads and revenue, so you technically can get like a better revenue income from Twitch. But you're from what I understand is like how like it's supposed to operate is like your content is like meant to be prioritized on Twitch more than anywhere else.
Which doesn't really affect me too much. The way I currently operate is I stream to Twitch and then assuming I don't forget, I try to upload my VODs to YouTube.
Oh, I try to do that, but I can't anymore.
You can't?
No. Listen, alright, I tried to upload one of my VODs, and it ate up half of my data.
Really?
So I couldn't, I literally couldn't stream for like 2 weeks because of that. And
yeah.
I didn't even get to upload the VOD, it got halfway before it ate up half of my data.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm currently trying to save up a fund for Wi-Fi improvements.
Yeah, but
so that I don't have to deal with a data cap anymore.
Anyway, the only reason why I'm debating on affiliate is because I do not care about any sort of revenue that comes from Twitch. Streaming is meant to be a hobby, so I'd rather it not get to the point where it like dictates me.
Affiliate just kind of happens. Like you don't sign something or anything, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Like with partner, you've got to like come to an agreement. But with affiliate, it's just like, nah, you're just recognized as like, guess what, you're recognized as an actual channel and not some kind of a bot.
Yeah, the only reason I even want affiliate is for the channel points to just do stuff.
Personally, I reckon. How do I put this? I recommend for affiliate because of the emote slots.
Oh yeah, the emo slots. But then I have to commission emotes.
I mean,
to be fair, I do have an artist already. The same artist that made my VTuber model and all my overlays and starting sin screen and everything else can also make emotes. So.
Oh no! Did I just crash?
You're still here?
No, I didn't.
You're like, did I just crash? To gotta go over and look at you.
So.
Yeah,
I'd like to help you out with a little something if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead. As you can tell, I am working on this.
I'm gonna borrow the spruce wood if you don't mind.
Go for it.
And I'm gonna make you an actual shelter so that when things go around, you can hide in there.
Instead of dying 20 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elias is gonna look at the logs and go, how did he die that many times?
No, he's gonna look at the logs and think, why did Astral keep popping in and out of the server?
Yeah. Here we go. Also, I forgot to have you as a suggested channel on my Twitch. Oh, how do I do that? Sorry, Chonk.
Okay. So
how do you add channels to be suggested channels?
So the way you do that is, so you go to your creator dashboard under settings, where you would adjust and you go to the spot where it's like you would adjust like your profile thing for it's like, hi, I'm so and so, things like that. There's
No.
a specific section. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Let me look it up. And by look it up, I'm just gonna go to mine and just give you the directions.
Gotta love the
It's funny. I can remember where things are visually, but I could not describe to you them. I could not describe them to you verbally.
Oh, I get the feeling. I've been there. Creator dashboard setting channels recommended. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll have to set that up.
The page kept loading, so I just gave up. Once,
You also left Minecraft. But anyway, thanks, Junk. I'll have to set that up later. Add you.
if I could put time in a bottle.
Hey. Happy to help. Yep. Alright, more trees that I'm just placing randomly because my home is going to be a giant tree. I might as well surround it in forest. Also, I feel like I've been getting pretty lucky with the saplings to create a forest like this.
Possible. Alright. Oh, I just realized an issue.
What?
There's only one bed.
Oh yeah, and I didn't even make that. It's fine.
Can you hand me 2 pieces of those? The 2 pieces of the iron I gave you.
Oh, it's all in the chest.
I'm gonna make some shears.
Okay. Yeah, I need to lure some animals over to Okay. 2 more. And then we got that corner done.
May end up borrowing that horse that I gifted.
You gifted a horse?
Yeah. I mentioned that earlier, that I found and tied a horse to a post for...
Oh yeah, you did. Sorry.
Every single time.
So,
I need to get his name.
Elias. Sometimes memories
Elias.
just don't work.
Yeah, much like how I can't seem to remember Elias's name.
Yeah.
Ah, I see you're having a good time.
I didn't even see him coming. Elias, Bird Boy, or just Genshin. Apparently, one of Elias's nicknames is just straight up Genshin.
Oh no. Did you just see the crash thing from me again?
No.
Well, you might.
There's a zombie villager in armor. Anyway, time to lure you guys away from my bed again. Are you still following me? Yes, you are.
I'm currently trying to head back to my abode so that I can shear the sheep, bring you some wool, and make a second bed.
Yeah.
Because this back and forth nonsense is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
You know what else is getting out of hand?
What?
The constant me being kicked out of the server because of bad Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah. Or what? Or the constant me die. That one has a sword and gold armor.
If I ever do live streams with this server, I am 100% going to be adding a how many times does it crash?
Oh, I absolutely need to add a counter for how many times I die.
I did that for Elden Ring.
Yeah. Now imagine doing it for Minecraft because you die so often.
I would say you would die more often in Elden Ring than Minecraft, but it would also depend on like what style of game you're doing. Because if it's RL craft, then well, you're kind of just asking for it at that point.
Yeah. Except for I'm dying in vanilla. Still, I have a Murphy bed death counter in The Sims. Nice. Something just blew up. Thank God it didn't blow up near my base for once, but still. Oh God, these guys are still chasing me, and now they're multiplying. Okay. Hopefully they're far enough away that I can sleep. Because if not, sleeping doesn't matter. I cannot. Or I can. I think I'm glitched now. There we go. I think it took the zombie a minute to realize it was daytime. And it wasn't burning.
There's a creeper amongst the cows and everything right now.
Is there?
Just like, great.
Yeah, I'm just thankful with the amount of times these zombies have set me on fire that they haven't set my house on fire yet.
I don't think mobs that are on fire can do that.
That's good.
I think the only thing that can do set fire to stuff is like lava blocks and like things that could set off embers and stuff.
Ah. Yeah. I feel like I've almost finished the outline of the house. To be fair, I think I would be done if I was using planks instead of logs, but aesthetics. Level 50 something in RuneScape. Let's go!
I think I may have just crashed again.
Maybe. You're still in the game.
What makes me think everything crashed is that every single mob around me just stopped moving.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I just... Pain.
Pain without love, pain. Can't get enough pain. I like it rough. So rather feel pain than nothing at all.
I am stuck in bandwidth nightmare.
Oh no.
I'm currently the equivalent of what it's like to chew 5 gum.
Yay, 5 gum. I remember when that was super popular in like middle school.
The meme.
And well, like even just 5 gum or even just gum in general was like super popular in middle school. If you had some, you automatically became the most popular person in the class because everyone was hounding you for some like it was crack. Yeah. Like, everyone was hounding you
really-
for it like it was crack. It was funny.
I really don't think that's changed because like gum is one of the few quote unquote snacks that you can actually be allowed to have in most classrooms.
That's fair. Ugh.
I'm going to cook this singular piece of mutton.
Ugh.
Right. The funny thing about what I'm going to be trying to do is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
I, in the most, I suppose, comical way possible, will probably end up doing a lot in this server, which is why I'm just doing a basic starter place right here so that I can have a place to hoard my resources. But then I'm going to probably move like 500 blocks in a direction and then make an entire town.
That's fair. I am, I fortunately have an idea of what I want. I just need to actually build it. I basically made out a 10 by 10 space for my actual home and said,
At a
went
certain
down.
point, at a certain point, I'm going to try to learn how to make TNT sweepers.
Hmm.
And then just go out like a couple thousand, just go out like 1,000 or so blocks, and basically delete an entire area.
Yeah.
And start making like a farming zone where I can like make like proper mob farms and stuff.
Yeah.
Fun
I'm
fact, do you know why it's more efficient to basically sweep out and delete an entire area as opposed to like just setting it up on the surface?
why?
It's due to the way mobs generate in the game. You see, there's two ways that you can kind of do things. Is that if you reduce every area that has a light level factor that could spawn mobs, either by setting down tons of torches, or, and this is the more popular one, you could just delete the entirety of the area and then set up torches at the base at bedrock, and or just drown the area with water because mobs can't spawn on water.
Oh, yeah. One of the things I'm considering building is a moat.
So you just doing a big old square tree?
I'm gonna make it look pretty later. That's just the general area of it.
You know how to make circular motions?
No.
It's actually a lot simpler than you think.
Yeah. But that is the general area I'm making for the tree. So at the very least, it gives me an outline. I can always adjust things later.
Right. And there we go. Now I can start setting up a place. Do you have food?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of berries in the chest. Also, the berry trees are over there and they're doing quite well.
They grow back really fast.
Yeah.
They don't replenish a lot of hunger, but
Yeah.
they give back quite a bit with like how fast they can produce.
And you could always just make like 50 of them.
Kind of amazed you didn't set up more bushes though.
Oh, right. That's probably a thing I should do. And don't mind this, a creeper made this hole.
Oh man.
Yeah. I was clearing out the area for a bit, trying to flatten it, and then I got lazy.
Yeah, I feel that.
feel like I'm just walking in circles.
You kind of are. Like, your whole area is a big circle.
True.
So the statement of you walking in circles would be 100% accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, and then once we get more people in the server, I'm going to build like a little gladiator arena.
Fight for my amusement, peasants.
Kinda. Obviously, it'd be friendly, so you know.
Oh,
even
yes,
though you're
of course.
fighting to the death, I will not make you lose any of your stuff because I will be providing all the armor and weapons.
That's more merciful than what I would do.
Yeah, no, I do plan on providing all the armor and weapons once I get that established. So that way people can just
stakes.
Yeah.
Like, if you die, you're gonna lose a lot of stuff.
Oh no, I'm gonna put a leaderboard. So it'll be pride more than anything. Be like, this person has killed the most people. Ooh, what is that?
Pillar. I'm making an elevated house. Reason why I'm doing a elevated house specifically is because elevated houses have the advantage of you not really having to worry about mobs being close by.
All right. The general border is finished.
Dang it.
I saw that coming when you were jumping.
I was just like, come on, please.
Oh, hey, I am a woman. Didn't notice that.
Yeah, Alex is a female character.
Back in my day, we only had Steve. Oh, it's raining.
We still got Steve.
Yeah. Although, fun fact, the account I'm currently using is not my original Minecraft account. I actually lost that one when Mojang updated things, and I never converted my... Yeah. So eventually it was like, well, you waited too long, so screw you.
I actually managed to get the cape from the migration account thing.
Which kind of sucks though, because I actually did have a custom skin on that old account. Albeit I probably wouldn't use it because a friend of mine designed it for me to look like my IRL appearance, but...
Ow.
Also, it happened to be summertime, meaning the skin tone of my character is a lot darker, would have been a lot darker than it currently is for my IRL appearance. Gotta love the fact that my skin can just change depending on the season.
I mean, that's kind of normal.
Well, it's a bit of a more extreme case for me.
I mean, that's not too uncommon. Like, some people have like incredible, like, drastic differences with skin tone via like being out more.
No. So like most of the time my skin tone is just a regular old white. But then around spring and summer, it gets ridiculously dark. Funny story about something that happened in high school. This random Hispanic couple walked up to me, and the dude said, "Damn, this white boy darker than you are." Exactly like that.
All right.
Yeah, so that's about the extreme. Oh, it's a thunderstorm, so we can sleep.
Out of curiosity, are you using shaders?
I have no idea what those are, so I'm going to guess no.
Shaders are... Well, they essentially change the visual aesthetic of Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my visuals are just basic Minecraft.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I see a lot of people get kind of bent out of shape when it comes to shaders sometimes. Some people are what I would be best described as Puritans and are just like, nah, you can't ever use shaders ever.
I don't...
And others are like, nah, the game is only playable if you have shaders on. But I'm over here like, the whole point of Minecraft is like, play it your way.
Yeah.
That's why it's the most modded game in the entirety of video games.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm definitely of that same opinion of let people play how they want. I remember I used to watch a lot of Minecraft streamers a few years ago who like did some modded stuff. And those were fun. There was one like where you were like a king and you were building up your kingdom.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's just general servers like the Hunger Games server. That one was... The Hunger Game videos were always fun to watch in Minecraft.
I remember when the OG Battle Royale Hunger Games Minecraft was a thing.
Yeah. Good old Hungercraft. I'm just gonna lower the master volume so it's not overpowering you anymore. Hopefully.
I mean, you do you, man.
Oh, I just mean so I can hear you because, another fun fact, we're learning a lot of those today. Nope. I'm deaf. Well, not completely deaf, but partially. It's really difficult for me to hear out of one of my ears. The other works semi-normal. But
I heard an explosion and then I crashed.
oh, that was a while ago. I got blown up by a creeper.
Yippee! But yeah, I get that. One thing I definitely want to do, because I think it would be very fun for streaming, is I want to make an SMP with a, I suppose, interesting focus.
Yeah.
One of the goals I have is to have it be, because when I was younger, I really liked Minecraft games that were like, there was a subtle background narrative going on.
Yeah.
And I really liked stuff like that was kind of doing stuff around there where it's like there was sort of this overarching thing happening. Like, obviously you had people doing their own thing, but you also had like this underlying narrative that was happening. This sort of self-constructed
story
for the game.
Yeah.
And I liked that sort of stuff.
Parkour. You remember when planking was a thing?
Yeah. It never got popular in my area.
We got popular in mine. When your friend group happens to have a lot of jocks in it, physical trends tend to get popular.
Mm. See. You wouldn't happen to have any more oak wood logs, would you?
Not currently, but there's a whole forest. So long as you replant any saplings you find, I'm good.
Alright.
So my vision with this eventually is obviously, aside from the giant tree itself, we're gonna build a moat around the tree and also build a forest around the tree, so that way it's just a forest with like a giant world tree in the center.
I got you. One thing, just because I kind of dropped off halfway through that, one thing that I wanted to do with the SMP I'm kind of planning on is, for one, it's going to be modded, so that's already going to be chaotic as it is, but
Yeah.
one of the mods is one of the ones that's going to be like, oh yeah, this is going to make things crazy, is the create mod, if you know what that is.
I do not.
Essentially, create adds a bunch of automation features in a very rustic aesthetic. It's very much follows the Minecraft's block by block concept of like creating stuff.
I see.
And to me, it's probably, even though it's relatively new by general stance, is probably my favorite mod.
Yeah.
I am in need of some food. I'm gonna pick some berries and
That's
try not
fine.
to starve.
Oh yeah, I've collected a good amount of the apples at this point. I'm gonna try to tame a donkey because those keep spawning around here.
If you get a donkey, you can put a chest on it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it doesn't give like the full chest inventory space, but it does give you extra inventory space.
It's just portable inventory.
Yeah, it's
That
a
is
little bit of extra inventory.
That's a horse, I think. What is that?
Weirdly, you can't do that with a horse. You can only do it with donkeys.
It's a skeleton horse.
Oh. I heard lightning. Oh. Yeah.
Mother. Oh, my apples are up
thing.
there.
That is a thing, by the way. Like, that's the thing. When you see one of them, when you get close, lightning will strike them and a bunch of them will spawn. I don't remember when this feature was added, but it was a feature that was added.
Yeah, I have literally never seen this.
Ow.
So, I guess it's my fault that several skeletons have now spawned, but why are there skeleton horses?
I wish I could shoot them, because you can target just the skeletons and get their horses.
Well, either way, these things are gonna kill me, so.
This is proving itself to be a very bad thing.
Yeah.
For me, it's bad because I'm lagging horribly.
Fair. Funny how there were donkeys everywhere in this area when I could not tame them, but now that I can tame them, they're just gone. Meanwhile, I see a horse and it looked weird, but that happened to be death on a stick. Oh, you're gone again.
I think I may have encountered a fatal bug.
What?
I'm gonna see first. Okay. I'm still good.
What fatal bug?
I died and the respawn button wasn't there.
Oh. That's something.
And now I'm stuck in lag limbo.
That's kind of funny. You were fully available. Oh, hey, they're finally burning. It only took until the sun went down. Something about that sentence doesn't seem
they're
right.
still alive. Very much so, in fact.
Yeah, I see
really
them.
need to get my stuff that's iron tools.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my stuff... I found that just the running in naked is the best way to deal with mobs, because it doesn't matter how many times they kill you, you only need to kill them once.
I'm working on it. I'm fairly certain a majority of my stuff is probably gone at this point.
No, I think it's still there. Probably be unfortunate to lose everything, but... I got hits. Also, there's a chance that the skeletons picked up your stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh. Leather pants.
Skeletons.
I have leather pants with fire protection.
Yeah.
I found an iron pickaxe on the ground.
I despise these bony boys.
Hey.
They just showed up.
I found this. I think it's yours.
That one skeleton just showed up and just said, "All right, rattle 'em, boys."
Yeah, pretty much. Alright. The iron pickaxe is in the chest.
Yeah. The only thing that could make this situation worse is if there was a baby zombie.
Oh, I found those before.
Ah, creeper.
Did you crash? I keep finding more of your stuff.
I probably just lost a bit of my stuff with that creeper explosion.
I found iron shovel. So iron shovel and iron pick have been recovered.
That's good. Did you see the iron axe?
Not yet. I've been going in waves. They are in the inventory. Nope! No, get away from there!
Well, I think my
Oh my god,
my things are gone at this point.
So a creeper...
My chest plate.
A creeper almost blew up our beds.
Yippee!
They didn't, but they came close. They did this right next to me while I was in the chest.
You know, it's quaint that the tool that I needed most, the iron axe, is the one that I don't have.
Oh, that seems to happen.
So I'll make a new one. I hope you don't mind if I borrow some of your resources.
Go ahead. As far as iron is concerned, you're the one who found it all anyway.
Wait. Ah!
You didn't die, right?
No.
But also,
I did
no.
not. Luckily, it was just my bed that got destroyed. Here are your pants.
I'm amazed these didn't get destroyed considering how close to death they are. Don't die. You can't afford it.
I'm attempting to not do that thing.
Unless you set your respawn point to my bed.
Macro.
Creepers are really murdering. I'll get your axe.
The only reason I'm dying so much is because of the lag. Because the zombie will stand in place. I will try to attack it, and then it will move 3 feet away from me and have hit me already. Oh.
I'll get your stuff back. Don't worry.
Oh boy.
I'll get your stuff back. Don't worry.
That's not the problem.
What?
Guess where I'm at?
Your home base.
No. My spawn point was reset to the bed that got blew up.
Oh! You're on the mountain!
I am on the frozen mountain.
Oh no!
And now I have to watch out for powdered snow.
Fun. Want me to give you my coordinates?
Don't worry about it. I know where to go.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that creeper really did put a damper on me, but unfortunately, I need to start getting ready for work, so I need to leave. So I need to exit the game now. Yay me.
Yeah. Yippee. By the time you get back, there'll be a little house for you.
Yay. Damn, I just got... Zyper, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, unfortunately, during the weekdays, I have a hard time limit on my streams. Unfortunately. Howdy, hi. Yep. So, to be fair, you didn't miss much, just me dying about 80 times. I was trying to build a house and have been killed multiple times. Fortunately, a creeper did not blow up my bed specifically.
Well, that problem may have just made itself more apparent now.
What do you plan on streaming next? When do I plan on streaming next? Saturday. So the current schedule I have is I try to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, I'll generally stream more towards the evenings. So, next time I'll stream is Saturday. On Saturday, we're going to be doing some Persona. And then on Sunday, assuming things don't get broken, I'm going to be playing Pal World with a friend. Anyway, thank y'all for coming. Very nice. I'll try to be here. Good, good. We're always happy to have you, Zyper. Anyway, thank y'all for coming. See y'all later. And bye-bye.
So long.